morning. So, as you can tell, when I is not done, I ran out of clusters. This is a good time to show you guys what I do when I don't have clusters or I run out of clusters. So, this is my go-to, the hair store. Any hair store, any beauty supply store that sells lashes, and I get this brand. I don't know if you can find this brand on every single one. This is Miss 3D Volume Lash in M27. This is the box. When I'm back home in Canada and like I can't find this brand, I always like look at the curls. So like I'll put the lash to the side like this and look at the type of curl it is and see if that's the kind of curl I like. I cut these in 3 and I stick them under. Remember that will shorten the lash. So this looks really long. And then like under the lash, it doesn't look that long, right? So when you put it under, it'll shorten the length. I go for a cat eye too. I love a cat eye. Like I have almond eyes, so I feel like for me, like a cat eye looks best. These will literally last you so long. They get wet and all that and it still lasts. I make sure I measure my lash. So I'll put it like on top to see like where I need to cut in the front. I always cut in the front. I never cut at the end. Sometimes when you cut, there's like an extra piece sticking out at the ends. And make sure at the other end, like there's no extra piece. And then I go in and cut them in 3. This is the piece at the end. This is the middle piece. This is the front piece. So they're all pretty much like the same length. And so then bond and the seal, and I usually get these when I order my cluster lashes on Amazon, but they sell these tubes sometimes in like the hair store. I go in, so sometimes when the band is clear, like it'll show, so I use my black lash glue. I take the 3 that I cut, I put the glue on the lash. I let that dry for a little bit to start to get a little tacky, and then I start applying. Now that I let that dry, I always go in with the lash that goes towards the end. And when you get to the last one, that's when you'll really see if you measured properly. Like don't be afraid to go back and like cut it to make sure it's not too long. When you get the hang of it, it literally could take 5 minutes. So yes, this is my go-to lash look. I hope you guys like that. Let me know if you have any questions.